about having his own child, Judge Judy.
Join Bob in a new Price is Right $1 Million Spectacular. CBS Saturday.
Allie, I didn't mean to do that. I am so sorry.
Yeah, well, I'm 100 times sorry.
No, I always ruin everything.
Don't say that, okay? You made something beautiful.
That ended up a million pieces of dried up dirt.
Why did you grab for it like that?
Because I didn't want you to show your parents until it was finished.
But I told you it was perfect, just the way that it was.
You know, Chris, maybe she just wanted to make it really nice, like wrap it up for you.
Yeah, with a card and everything, and I just wanted to make it really special. The whole presentation, because it was a present.
They would have loved it.
But you know, it wasn't even that good. And everyone else in my class is so much better, so maybe this is like an omen or something. I was thinking about quitting anyway.
Something like that.
Allison, you have to make another one.
No.
No, because if you don't, I'm going to feel terribly guilty.
But there's no time.
This one took no time at all.
Okay.
Oh, that's my girl. I gotta take this. Thank you. Oh.
You know, Allie, that's my ring sitting in your hand.
I'm sorry.
Look, I don't want to make things any worse for you, okay?
No, I know it's $100, and I'll pay you back as soon as I finish paying back Metro, and after I make a new plate.
What, are you gonna do it yourself?
I have no choice. And neither do you, Aaron. You've got to help me. Come on.
It's time.
Hey, where'd you come from?
I just took another ovulation test, and I still might be fertile.
Look, your hormones could just be acting up.
Well, it's worth a try, right?
Okay, I only have a 15-minute break coming.
That's plenty of time.
It'll take us that long just to get home.
So why do we have to go home?
What are you talking about?
An empty broom closet, an empty office, an unoccupied hospital bed.
You're crazy, you know
Yes,
that?
I am. I'm crazy about you, and I want to be the mother of your child. So, come on, I don't need soft music and wine and poetry, okay? I just need a little of your time and some privacy. You can give me that, right?
What if somebody walks in on us while we're...
Hey, it's a hospital. Almost everyone who works here has taken Biology 101. They'll understand.
So, where's your ex and her lawyer, huh? They're not here yet?
No, they're not. But you are.
Jessica sent me. She had to stop at the hospital, some sort of emergency. I don't know what it was. I guess she wanted me to chaperone you.
And she thinks I need one.
Well, yeah, based on your past behavior. And there's going to be fireworks with an ex in the room, I assume.
Well, actually, it's not my ex that's going to set me off. It's going to be her lawyer and the money they're after. Which is why I wanted my attorney, but instead, I got a detective. A beautiful detective, mind you, but still detective.
Well, I guess Jessica wanted me here as much for me as for you.
Okay, now what does that mean?
Because she loves me.
Well, that's not hard to see.
Because maybe she wanted me to see you in action with a woman that you've had a personal relationship with, as sort of a caution. Not that I need it.
If you didn't, you wouldn't have rushed over here to see me. This is the best assignment you've had in ages, isn't it?
Well, I don't know what possessed you to protect my job, Paul, but I am grateful. And I promise you that I will dedicate myself to it and to BRO. It'll be my first priority.
If I had a new wife and a new baby, I would make them my first priority.
Of course.
So what's it gonna be?
I think I can handle both.
Great. See that you do.
Don't worry. I will.
Oh, Jen.
Hi, I'm fine. Don't let me keep you.
That was chilly.
How's Mom?
Now she's back to her old self. Tirelessly defending her young no matter how misguided.
What do you mean?
Well, she tried to fire Jordan. You know, to protect your honor.
She did?
Oh, don't worry about it. No, I took care of it. I hired him back.
What gives you the right to think you get to decide who does and does not get to make emotional decisions? I don't get it. You've been out to fire him since the day he started. And now after what he did to me, all of a sudden you think Jordan Sinclair is a big asset to BRO? Do you hate me or what?
You wanted time. You've got it. 2 weeks. 2 weeks, Rosanna, and I am out of here.
Can I see him now?
Nope.
What?
Mr. Stenbeck said no.
He can't do that.
The prisoner has the right to refuse to see anyone he wants.
No, I have to see him. He has to talk to me. He's about to ruin my life.
I'm real sorry, lady, but he doesn't seem to care.
As the World Turns is sponsored by Zyrtec. Talk to your doctor about Zyrtec.
This dog suffers from allergies. His owner's allergies. Is your allergy medicine letting you down? Maybe it's time to switch to Zyrtec. No other allergy medicine is approved to treat more indoor and outdoor allergies. The most common side effect was drowsiness. Others included dry mouth and tiredness. But most people weren't bothered enough to stop taking it. So ask your doctor about switching to Zyrtec. That's Zyrtec. Take it for you. Take it for them.
Shoppers, come meet the Quilted Northern Quilters in aisle 6 with their new Quilted Northern bath tissue.
Oh, thank you. Oh, hi. I love your work. You really can see and feel the difference.
Wow, everyone is excited about our softest bath tissue ever.
Only new Quilted Northern has a top sheet with new improved quilting for extra softness and a second layer that's velvety soft.
You're even cuter in person.
New Quilted Northern. It's all in the quilting.
It's the Kmart Backyard Barbecue Grill Week. $60 off all stainless grills. This week only. Only at Kmart.
For skincare advice, consult a dermatologist. Or consult her handbag. Olay Complete All Day. No other UV moisturizer is used by more female dermatologists. And it's loaded but feels light. Olay Complete All Day.
Can a disposable wipe clean tough dishes? Dawn's new Wash and Toss can. With grease cleaning Dawn inside and a tough scrubbing side, it works even better than any other dish liquid and sponge. Scrubbing side, soft side, Dawn inside. New Dawn Wash and Toss.
Look at these ogre-sized M&Ms.
Must be under a magic spell.
So what do we do? Well, when it comes to breaking spells, usually somebody's got to kiss somebody. That is not going to happen. Ogre-sized M&Ms. Get them while they're big.
Would somebody please refill that Glade plug-in?
Don't forget to refill your Glade plug-ins, because the new refill's fresh and even better.
Plug it in, plug it in.
I'll put another one in.
I order you to refill the Glade plug-ins at once.
Don't forget to refill your Glade plug-ins, because the new refill's fresh and even better.
Plug it in, plug it in.
Tonight, I am Brad Pitt's body double in Troy.
Dave's all new with Kate Hudson and music from Outkast. And tomorrow, catch Ellen DeGeneres.
Hi, Christian LeBlanc, Michael from The Young and the Restless. Join me tomorrow on The Early Show.
Here we are all together. Marilyn, you're looking a bit puffy.
All that crying over you. It's gonna come in handy if we go to court. The jury's gonna love me.
Uh-huh. This sap must be your ambulance chaser.
Doc.
You can address me as Mr. Sturmer, Mr. Reese. I specialize in the redistribution of marital assets. As one of the most successful in my field, Never felt the need to chase a single ambulance.
Yeah, okay. I'm impressed. Good for you.
Miss Griffin, I presume. This
No,
is
excuse me. No, I'm Margot Hughes.
No, actually, she's Detective Margot Hughes, so behave yourselves.
What crime has he committed now?
I haven't committed a crime yet, but you tempt me.
I'm just here as a friend. Miss Griffin's running a bit late, so it's very nice to meet you.
Yeah, you'll be reconsidering that statement here in a second.
As a friend, huh?
Well, yes. Why?
Let the reconsidering begin.
Miss Griffin and I chose the setting in order to create a situation where a friendly discussion could take place.
Yeah, friendly discussion about my money.
It's best not to begin this process as enemies.
No, we aren't beginning this process as enemies. We began our marriage as enemies. He started sleeping around on me before our honeymoon was over.
And that's a lie.
You met her on our honeymoon.
Listen, that's something completely different.
He burnt my brand new sable coat.
What?
She deserted me.
Everyone knew you were sleeping with her.
Her husband didn't know I was sleeping with her.
He deserved to know.
Marilyn, we're not here to discuss the causes of your divorce, but to settle a legal action involving the destruction of property.
That's right. And that little bonfire you had is going to cost you. I added up the retail value of my clothes to the amount I'm seeking. That fur coat that went up in flames. I'm going to love watching you pay for it twice. Now, are you his new girlfriend?
What? No. I'm a happily married woman, thank you very much.
That's the way he likes them.
You know what? You gotta stop talking to me right now.
You know, the wedding ring is like a sparkly lure that he's always swimming for. Right, Doc?
Back to the matter at hand.
Hell, if they ain't married, where's the challenge? Who cares if you made the big play if the other team isn't any competition? I was a happily married woman before he started wearing me down, wasn't I, Doc?
If that's what you'd say. I really wouldn't know.
No, you wouldn't, would you? Because you don't know me, and you don't know her, nor do you really care to. But he's working on you, Detective, isn't he? Well, honey, you're just his entertainment this week.
Well, your mother's been taken in for a CAT scan. She's doing great. How about you two? You holding up all right? I know it's difficult when a parent is ill, but her prognosis is very good.
It is kind of a tense time.
Well, of course it is. Well, listen, relax, take a break. That's what Barbara's going to have to do. She needs sleep, and the only way she'll get that is with privacy.
Well, we'll do that. Thank you, Uncle Bob. I could use the rest myself.
Good. Well, I'll call you just as soon as I get the results of the scan.
Thanks. I'll see you later.
No. You'll explain to me your reasons for rehiring Jordan right now.
You know, for weeks, everybody's made an objective case as to why Jordan should stay at BRO. Mother especially needed him around. Okay, now she's not going to be in the office. So I decided that I would let her interests guide me rather than be guided by my own anger, because we both know where that got us.
I didn't deceive Mom. You did.
Fine, where it got me. Listen, Mom fired Jordan because of you, Jennifer, not because of herself. She needs Jordan around now more than ever.
I'll do anything for Mom. But it's not going to be a picnic having Jordan and me in the same office, so don't expect miracles.
Kiss Cabot for me, okay? Kiss the baby. Thank you.
Hi,
Hi.
I got your message. Where have you been?
I had an errand to run.
Any news?
We've hit a snag.
Oh. What do you mean, a snag?
I need more time.
I gave you 2 weeks, and that's final. I almost lost my job at BRO because of this marriage fiasco.
What do you mean? What happened?
Well, Jennifer's Barbara's daughter, and Barbara doesn't like to see her children hurt, so she fired me.
That wasn't supposed to happen.
And then, to my shock, Paul rehired me.
Did he say why?
I didn't ask him, I just thanked him. So now, since I still have a job, thanks to Paul Ryan of all people, I'm gonna get back to it. 2 weeks, just as we agreed.
Mr. Ryan? You have a phone call.
Thank you. Hello?
Hi, it's Rosanna.
I heard you saved Jordan's job.
Yes.
Did you do that for me?
I said I would do anything I could to try and help you.
Thank you.
Yeah. Well, I want you to trust me again, and safeguarding your husband's job seemed like a small price to pay.
Well, I appreciate that more than I can say.
Well, you're welcome. You were really there for me, Rosanna, when Rose died. I've behaved. I owe you. I know that.
Well, I'm gonna push my luck and ask you for another favor.
Anything you need. What is it?
Let's put it this way. It won't be as easy as the last one.
Bring something nice to the table. Your family.
Charlie.
Prego. Share of what's inside. Millions of us are hospitalized with heart-related chest pain or a certain type of heart attack, what doctors call ACS. The cause? For most, it was blood platelets that formed clots, which block blood from getting to the heart. Think aspirin and other heart medications alone are enough? Plavix could help make a difference. So ask your doctor about adding Plavix. Taken with aspirin and your current treatment, Plavix goes beyond what you're taking to help raise protection against heart attack or stroke. Plavix and your other medications work in different ways. Plavix taken with aspirin plays its own role in keeping blood platelets from sticking together and forming clots, which helps keep blood flowing.
If you have a medical condition that causes bleeding, such as a stomach ulcer, you shouldn't use Plavix. The risk of bleeding may increase with Plavix, and when you take Plavix with certain other medicines, including aspirin. Review your medicines with your doctor to minimize this risk. Additional rare but serious side effects could occur.
Add more protection against heart attack or stroke with Plavix.
In all this world, there's only one orange juice proven to help lower cholesterol. Only one with added cholesterol reducers. Introducing Minute Maid Heartwise for your one and only heart.
Fact, when you clean with Lysol sanitizing wipes, you also kill 99.9% of the germs that sponges and paper towels can spread around.
There's a new classic that's sure to capture everyone's imagination. The vanilla-flavored Golden Oreo.
For burning feminine itch, relief has gotten better. Maximum Strength Vagisil has odor-blocking protection. Strong itch medicine that now helps block odor. For instant relief, trust Vagisil. A better understanding of better intimate care.
Allergies used to take the fun out of games. Now, I'm Claritin Clear.
I used to suffer all day rather than risk getting drowsy. With Claritin, nothing gets in my way.
Claritin Clear means non-drowsy 24-hour relief from your sneezing, runny nose, and itchy eyes.
Up here, I gotta be alert. Claritin relieves my toughest symptoms without putting me in a fog. One pill, 24 hours, and I'm in control of my allergies.
Claritin, non-drowsy 24-hour relief.
There's Clear, then there's Claritin Clear.
Okay, so that was a little unromantic.
A little?
Okay, a lot.
You know, this is the part of becoming a father that I'm actually supposed to enjoy.
You know what I'm going to enjoy? Do you know what is the most romantic thing I can think of?
What's that?
You holding our baby.
And then it's going to come time to change the diapers, and that little baby's going to be all yours.
It's a deal. Oh, what time is it? I gotta go.
Wait, you late for something?
A meeting with Doc Reese and his ex-wife. Margot's there refereeing, but that's no guarantee.
Of what?
That they haven't already managed to kill each other.
He really got to you, didn't he? The naive detective.
There is nothing going on between the two of us.
Oh, please. I know him. And it's only a matter of time till he gets you between the sheets.
You know, there is a very thin line between beauty and disfigured for life, and I am about to push your nose right over it, girl.
No, not the face.
Oh, whoa, 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 whoa. Oh, Marilyn, Marilyn. Oh, girl, you had a little work done there? Huh?
So what if I had?
Well, so I'm just wondering, how'd you pay for that, considering your squealing poverty? Because if you build it to dock here, then that is technically stealing, isn't it, counselor?
Oh, detective. Good work there, detective. That's why I brought her along. Now, why don't we have a look at those financial records now?
Well, you don't have to show you anything.
Do, baby.
Can the pieces be glued back together?
No, that's okay. She's gonna make another one, but thank you anyway.
What was that?
Promise not to tell Allison.
Tell her what?
That was your anniversary present. But she's gonna make you another one, so you have to promise not to tell Mom, and you have to act very surprised when you get it.
She's gonna make another one. Isn't that a lot of work?
Well, she's very invested in this, Dad, and you know, it's not just about the pottery, but it's about pleasing you guys. Okay, she was acting crazy. You know, she wanted it wrapped, something about the perfect presentation. She grabbed the plate from me and it dropped. You know, but honestly, I think this has become more of a way for her to prove to you and Mom that she's good enough for me.
Well, she did get off to kind of a rocky start with us. She's a sensitive kid. I'm sorry, young woman.
No, it's fine. She has just been so stressed about everything lately, and I've been so consumed with work, I haven't had a chance to calm her down.
Maybe I can arrange something.
Arrange what?
I'll give you an hour or two. Something for Allison, sort of a thank you in advance.
It says that you're supposed to measure the volume of clay to predict the size of the piece that you're about to throw. Just forget it. This is too technical.
I think what it says is that it should look right. Like that. What do you think? Does that look like it can be a plate?
Well, is it going to be a big plate or a small plate?
I don't know. Who cares?
Okay.
What else?
Aim for the center of the wheel and firmly slap or throw down the clay. So, I guess that's why they call it throwing the pot, okay? So here goes.
That's a pretty good start.
Honeymoon over already?
Pardon me?
Didn't expect the newlywed to be back at work so soon.
Well, I'm sure you already heard, but I was almost fired today, so since I still have my job, I thought coming in and working would be a step in the right direction.
You married money, Jordan. You don't have to earn it. So go yachting in the Caribbean or something. It won't change anyone's opinion of you if you quit now or in 3 months.
Whether you know it or not, I do have loyalty to this company and the people who comprise it. I actually do care.
About the company and the people who comprise it?
Can you not make fun of me?
Then tell me the truth and stop talking in riddles. Do you love her?
We're married.
Yeah, I got that. But what were you suggesting when you said it isn't what it seems? If your marriage isn't what it seems, then what is it?
Hi. Thanks so much for coming. Can I offer you something to drink?
No,
Red
thanks.
wine, white wine, whatever.
Look,
something?
if you've got a favor, I'd like for you to ask it now.
Do you want some water?
No. You're making me really nervous. What's the favor?
I know this is strange, but you're the only person I can turn to.
For what?
I don't think he'll talk to anybody else.
Who's he?
Look, just promise me something, okay? Promise me that you will consider this, that you won't walk out.
I'm willing to consider anything, Rosanna, but you got to tell me what it is that I'm considering.
Will you talk to your father for me?
No. Absolutely not. Rosanna, talk to him about what?
About my baby, about Cabot.
You think my father's behind Cabot being here? And this whole thing with Jordan?
Maybe. I don't know.
Rosanna, if James Stenbeck is behind this, I don't think I can help you. I don't think anybody can.
Coming up on As the World Turns.
You said that I could call on you at any time if I needed you. I need you.
If it'll make you feel any better, why don't you just hit me?
Before, if I was feeling achy and I couldn't sleep, I'd watch TV or eat leftovers. I just wasn't the kind of person who took a sleeping pill, and I didn't like the idea of becoming one. But then I heard about something that would help the pain and help me sleep, but without my becoming dependent.
Tylenol PM is non-habit forming, relieves your pain, and helps you sleep, so you feel refreshed the next day.
You can have fun with your new friends without having to waddle like them. Your new Pampers Cruisers have less bulk than Huggies Ultra Trim, and that helps for a waddle-free fit. New Pampers Cruisers, inspired by babies, created by Pampers.
Here comes a gentle new Natural Instincts, the less risk, more reward hair color. With no ammonia, it helps kick out damage as it kicks up the shine.
You'll never be chicken to color your hair again.
New Natural Instincts from Clairol. Less risk, more color wonderful.
Call me irresponsible. Call me unreliable. Growing undependable.
Who says cleaning has to be a full-time job? Swiffer Duster's new handle extends, pivots, traps, and locks dust to make cleaning a breeze. Because you've got better things to do. The new extending Swiffer Duster. Stop cleaning. Get Swiffer.
Jay Bush and Duke here to introduce Bush's Baked Beans in our new microwavable cup. Now you can enjoy our delicious beans anywhere there's a microwave. Roll that beautiful bean footage. They're slow cooked according to a secret family recipe with specially cured bacon, brown sugar, and a delicate blend of spices. I've only shared Bush's secret family recipe with Duke, and he's not talking. Boy, these people sure are friendly.
Yeah, friendly.
Enjoy Bush's Baked Beans, now in our new microwavable cup.
And now, the Oral-B Hummingbird Flosser. Hummingbird vibrates. Flossing is easier and feels really good.
Yeah, baby.
It even comes with a flexible pick. Oral-B Hummingbird, the new buzz in flossing.
Wrinkles, I attack them. Firmer skin, now it's mine.
Revitalift Double Action from L'Oreal. Pro-Retinol A reduces the look of wrinkles. Paralacel increases firmness. When a simple anti-wrinkle cream is not enough, Revitalift Anti-Wrinkle Plus Firming Cream from L'Oreal Paris.
The only thing more explosive than this murder trial is what's going on outside the courtroom.
What do you want from me?
You.
I just wanted you to know that your husband's behind you.
You don't need to worry.
Like hell I don't.
Tom Selleck, William H. Macy, Monica Potter, Felicity Huffman.
Even if you didn't care anything from me, what about the law?
Scott Turo's Reversible Errors, CBS Sunday.
Today on Living It Up with Allie and Jack, Cynthia Nixon tells us about life after Sex in the City.
And our Soap Hunks in the Kitchen series continues with One Life to Live's Trevor St. John and Dan Gauthier.
Plus, easy-to-make creative kid concoctions.
All that and more, so stay with us.
At Eddie's Ease, purchase custom drapery and get up to 60% off on the fabric and get 1 year to pay. Plus, shop at home free when you call 1-877-4BLINDS. Eddie's Ease.
Nobody does it better. Nobody.
More than 25,000 people came out on a beautiful Mother's Day morning. They walked, they ran, they cheered. And they were all winners in the fight against breast cancer. CBS 2 was proud to be a part of it. The Why Me Race Against Breast Cancer raised $2.8 million so that no one has to face breast cancer alone. Resurrection Healthcare proudly sponsored the Why Me Race Against Breast Cancer.
Hi, I'm Diane Lamastas for Eddie Z's Blinds and Drapery. All Eddie Z's signature blinds and shades are buy one, get one free. That's fantastic savings, but only until Saturday. Eddie Z's.
Nobody does it better.
Nobody.
Derek Blakely and Marianne Childers, now on at 4, only on CBS 2 News.
Catch CSI, TV's most watched drama, tonight on CBS. It's all here.
Look, I can't lose my baby again. All I need you to do is to convince James to see me. You don't have to do anything else. He may not even be involved. Please, get him to talk to me.
May not be. Listen, if something funny's going on, James Stenbeck is your #1 suspect. I mean, this kind of stuff really makes his day. He's the one, right? He's behind all of this. I can't believe I'm surprised. After all the things that he's done in my lifetime alone, you'd think I would stop being shocked. What does he want from you?
I don't know. We had a deal, and now suddenly everything's changed. All the rules have changed.
Sounds like my dad. All right, tell me. Tell me everything.
Okay, before I go into it, you have to understand that my life and my baby's life are at stake here. No one can know that Stenbeck is involved.
Okay.
Okay? Okay, while I was away, after I lost Cabot, he sent an emissary, Annabelle Fettel. She came to see me.
What, the adoption lady?
Yes.
How long has she been working for him?
I don't know.
Well, that might be a good thing for you to find out.
Look, all I know is that James said I could get Cabot back if I married Jordan Sinclair. And if I didn't, that Cabot would disappear off the face of the earth.
That's low. And that's the reason that you had a file about Jordan before he even came to town. And that's the reason why Jordan Sinclair broke my little sister's heart.
You can't avoid me, Jordan. I am one of the people that comprise the family that owns the company you relentlessly work for.
I'm not avoiding, Jen. I am working.
You wanted me to wonder, didn't you? If you hadn't have said it isn't what it seems, then I would have just thought you married for the money. But it's not fair to just drop a statement like that and then walk away.
You're right. I'm sorry. I shouldn't have said anything.
But you did.
I need a little more time, and I'll explain
Time
everything.
for what? To make up another lie?
2 weeks, okay? Please, give me 2 weeks.
I don't think you're going to get much out of the marriage in 2 weeks, Jordan. You might want to hold out for a year, maybe 2 if you want the really big bucks. And if you think that I'm going to hang around and be the warm body that you turn to after you leave Rosanna's bed, you're wrong.
Well, you are wrong to say that. You know that I would never treat you like...
Newsflash, Jordan, you haven't been treating me so good. So from now on, it's business between you and me. And that's it. So don't come to me in 2 weeks with whatever it is. I don't want to talk to you about anything anymore, except work.
Fine. If that's the way that you want it.
It is.
Interesting. Oh, here we go. Seems like you had your face rearranged, but you actually billed it to me as knee surgery?
Well, considering the evidence of misappropriation of funds, I'm assuming that you'd like to drop your request that the doctor here reimburse your client for turning your clothes into a campfire, was it?
Touchdown!
It's not over.
Oh, my dear, it is over, and I won.
Well, as we bring this meeting to a close, let me just say, Doc, I'm a huge fan.
Oh, of course you are. Tell you what, I'll get you out an autographed picture. Put it on my bill, please.
Oh, you know what? I can't drink. I've got to go back to work.
Oh, come on. We got to celebrate. Listen, I've had some fine teammates in my day, but you... you, my dear, are in the Hall of Fame.
Oh. Well, What the hell, huh?
Margot Hughes, you are a master of the game.
Oh. Here, can you help me?
Just what game are we playing?
Okay. It's wet. Now what?
Okay, the wheel. Turn on the wheel. By your foot, turn.
Why can't you do it?
Because this is your plate to make. But can I do it? You know, people probably made pots back in the day, like the barbarian people. So I'm sure you can probably make it too, okay? So go on, make a plate. Go. Thanks. Make a plate. Yeah, super duper plate. Once you turn the wheel on, of course. Come on.
Okay.
Yeah, go.
All right, here goes nothing.
Whoa. Put your finger in.
No, it's going too fast.
Put your finger in there. Dig it in there.
Oh.
It's supposed to do that.
Oh, is it supposed to do that?
Never give up, never give up, never give up. That's what my mama told me. Taking that chance, taking that chance, taking that chance will be the right thing for me now. I have the feeling I've got what it takes for me to be strong. Room is dark, and we'll dance until the dawn. Come with me, there's a party going on. The place is rocking, it's only just begun. I know the place to go and we gotta have some fun. 'Cause anything that boys do, don't you know
Yeah,
that girls can do?
What am I? An elephant?
I'm the Dumbo. I'm a fool, and poor Chris believed in me.
We changed to a low-carb lifestyle, and we love it.
But I worried we were missing something from our diet.
So we changed our multivitamin too.
Introducing One-A-Day Carb Smart, a complete multivitamin with more biotin, an important nutrient that helps your body break down the extra fats and proteins you're eating. Plus, higher levels of key nutrients you may be missing when you change to a low-carb lifestyle.
It just seemed smart.
One-A-Day Carb Smart, the multivitamin with more for your low-carb lifestyle.
Concerned about bad breath? Forget gums and mints. Most just mask bad breath. Listerine Pocket Pack strips kill over 99% of odor-causing germs. Get a clean mouthfeel and freshen your breath instantly. Listerine Pocket Packs kill the germs, feel the clean. Hey, cinnamon lovers, check out our cinnamon flavor.
The sub-freezing technology used by dermatologists to freeze off warts is now available in new Compound W Freeze-Off.
Now removing warts is so fast.
Thanks, Mom. That was easy.
New Compound W Freeze-Off, the method professionals use.
Oh, he's so blessed.
If you know your kid has been smoking pot or drinking, find a way to take action. Get tough, get creative, just get through.
Olay Complete Body Wash has secret ingredients for extra dry skin like shea butter. Olay significantly improves dry skin, giving you touchably soft skin. Olay Complete Body Wash with shea butter. Love the skin you're in.
Grandpa, how come you're always chugging Metamucil?
So it won't get thick and gritty.
Mommy doesn't chug.
I found an easier way to take fiber. Beta Fiber. It never gets thick like Metamucil can. It's taste-free, too.
Smart mommy.
Beta Fiber. The choice is clear.
She was a beauty, but her nose needed help.
Allergies.
Was so much out there that could get a nose in trouble. It was a case for Flonase. Only Flonase is approved to treat nasal symptoms from indoor and outdoor allergies, as well as year-round non-allergic nasal symptoms that can feel like allergies.
No kidding.
For best results, use daily. Side effects are generally mild and may include headache, nosebleed, and sore throat. Whether it's the usual allergy suspects or environmental offenders.
Talk to your doctor. All it takes is Flonase.
See why CBS Thursday is the best night of television. It's the CSI season finale event. The hunt for a serial killer becomes their biggest mystery ever.
Maybe the evidence is wrong.
The CSI season finale event. Then,
I'm putting for transfer.
We've got a family that took off on a cruise. One body on board, everyone else is missing.
Do you think my family's dead? We've got 8 hours to figure out what they want.
With found a trace after CSI 2-season finale, CBS tonight.
I'm gonna get another plate for that Jocelyn lady.
That's another $100.
Dan, you'll pay me back.
But your rent is due.
Been late before, Allie.
Why are you so nice to me?
Because no one is quite pathetic.
Yeah, well, thanks a lot.
No, honestly, I'm impressed at the lengths you go to be with Chris. Must be love or something, I don't know. And I know you do the same for me.
I would.
So, anyway, we better get cleaned up. I'm gonna go pay Jocelyn some extra bucks not to put her name on the bottom. And you need to get your butt in Metro. You're gonna be late.
Man, I can't be late. Or else I'll never pay off this debt. And is this ever gonna end? I mean, to pay off Molly is why I did this stupid pottery thing in the first place. Now I've got $200 plates that I have to pay for.
One step at a time, Allie.
Do you know what would make me feel better?
All right.
To throw a pot. You wanna join me? Come on.
Oh, hell yeah.
1, 2, 3.
We may need to adjust the medication for Mr. Soames in 518. If he complains of any discomfort, I can be reached at the clinic.
Not tonight, you can't.
Well, I'm on schedule. I'm due there in an hour.
No, I am.
What?
I'm covering for you. Go on home.
Why?
Well, you and Allison need a night off. Tell her I said so. Doctor's orders, no ceramic classes. Just go out and have a good time for a change.
Look, Dad, thank you, but you really have no idea.
Oh, I do. And it's a good idea. Go home.
Okay. She's gonna be so happy.
Good. She's young. She should be happy.
This might be quotable, maybe for the brochure. I thought you said that we were going to be all business.
Mm-hmm.
Well, that wasn't very business-like behavior.
I don't know what you're talking about.
Come on, Jen, why don't you just hit me?
I'm sorry, did you say something?
Yeah, I said, if it'll make you feel any better, why don't you just hit me?
Jordan.
Yes?
Thank you. I never wanted Jennifer hurt by any of this. I didn't even know that she and Jordan were so involved.
What does Jordan have to do with your baby? Or my father?
I don't know.
Have you considered that he's not necessarily a pawn in all of this? That he's a player and that he's on my father's side?
No, he can't be because he doesn't even know Stenbeck's involved.
How do you know that?
Because Stenbeck wants us to be married for 2 years. And he wants Jordan's name on the adoption papers. Jordan wants out of this marriage as quickly as possible. He doesn't even want to be involved in the adoption. He married me because he pities me, because he wants to help me.
Oh, don't be naive, Rosanna. He's a very ambitious young man, and you are you're a very wealthy woman.
Well, he doesn't want my money. I've offered it to him. He could have it. He could have Cabot Motors. All he wants is in 2 weeks for me to find out everything that I can about why he's involved and then to extricate him from the whole agreement, or he walks and I lose Cabot.
So my father's playing you in some kind of weird tug of war with the baby stuck in the middle.
Yes.
Oh. Wow. You walked right into this one, didn't you? Yeah. This is not an accident, you know, Jordan being here. He's only here for one reason. My father's the only one who knows what it is. And I guarantee you, there is a lot more at stake than the welfare and safety of one small child.
Like what?
I don't know. But I'm sure that my dad will tell you. You make a deal with the devil will tell you what it is you gotta pay.
Well, I will be happy to pay any price to have Cabot be mine. But you have to help me find out just how much your father wants me to pay. Will you do that for me? You said that I could call on you at any time if I needed you. I need you.
Rosanna, my father has tried to destroy me for as long as I can remember. You have no idea what it is you're asking of me.
What are real gardeners across America growing with Miracle Grow?
I grow big flowers.
They get higher than the garage. I have the tallest rose bush in the world, over 11 feet tall.
These are some of my tomatoes. You want to try one?
I grow giant pumpkins.
Bada bing, bada boom, they just started growing.
The secret is Miracle Grow.
It's easy to use. It works fast.
It's amazing to take this seed and get this result.
They grow and they grow and they grow.
If they can do it, you can do it. Make your own miracles.
This isn't the makeup you have to wear. It's the makeup you'll want to wear.
Introducing True Match, super blendable makeup from L'Oreal with conditioning vitamins, micropigments, no extra fillers. It matches skin's tone and its texture precisely.
Now you control the coverage and fine-tune it.
True Match. It's the end of the mask and the beginning of beautiful skin in 24 Skin True shades.
Finally, a makeup you'll love to wear.
New True Match from L'Oreal Paris.
Because you're worth it.
With the wholesome goodness of granola and the great taste of chocolate, everybody can agree on kudos. Now everybody's happy.
Jill's allergies used to leave her in a fog. Now she's Claritin Clear. That means I control Jill's sneezing and itchy eyes without drowsiness.
Children's Claritin. Non-drowsy relief for kids as young as 2.
There's Clear. Then there's Claritin Clear.
You'll feel so carefree underneath it all, because every day, underneath it all, you're wearing Carefree Perfect Fit panty liners. The most flexible panty liner available. They're the perfect choice for light protection. Feel fresh with Carefree Perfect Fit.
I had a toothache on my wedding day. I needed immediate relief. That's why Oragel was the right choice for me.
Pain relief pills can take up to 30 minutes to work. Oragel works in a flash. Oragel takes the ache out of toothache immediately.
Every one of the 12 varieties of Mrs. Dash seasoning blends has 14 natural herbs and spices, so now you can add bold flavor to any dish. And since Mrs. Dash has always been salt-free with no MSG, you can create great-tasting, healthy meals that are full of only one thing: mouth-watering flavor. Mrs. Dash, salt-free, flavorful.
CBS Wednesday.
It's country music's night to shine.
Reba McEntire hosts the Academy of Country Music Awards live from Las Vegas. Don't miss superstars Kenny Chesney, Brooks and Dunn, Tim McGraw, Martina McBride, Alan Jackson, and Toby Keith. The Academy of Country Music Awards. Live CBS Wednesday.
Okay.
Don't look.
Okay. Now can we say hello like two normal people?
Hi, Chris.
Hello, Allison.
No, aren't you supposed to be at the clinic? Because I have to go to class.
You're not going.
But I have to go.
You don't have to do anything. Not tonight. Consider class canceled.
But I have to make that plate for your parents, and you can't blow off the clinic like that.
But my dad is covering for me, and he insisted that I take you out.
But...
So it's his fault if his plate is one day late.
Yeah, but,
No buts about it, Allison. You and I are the two most responsible people in Oakdale. Okay? And we're suffering for it. So I am going to take you out tonight, and we're going to have fun. So go put on your best party dress, because I'm taking you out for a night. A whole night at Metro.
You should have seen her. She was brilliant.
It was, you know. I was.
She was. I mean, I noticed right away when Marilyn came in the door that she was a little bit puffy around the eyes.
Oh, yeah, but she said because she was crying over you.
Crying over me. And can you imagine that?
No, not really.
Well, then the evil one goes on besmirching my good name, and the Red Rider comes to my rescue.
Oh.
but you gotta tell her what you said. This was amazing. Tell her what you said. I mean, it was fantastic. She was on a roll. She was in the zone. It was like throwing the perfect touchdown pass. She had everything, timing, delivery.
All right. What I said was
Tell her what you said.
I said there's sometimes a fine line between beauty and disfigurement.
Between beauty and disfigurement, and I'm about to push your nose right over it. That's what she said.
You threatened her in front of her lawyer.
Oh, come on. She was asking for it. No. In fact, she was begging for it.
I wasn't really going to do it.
Oh, you were going to do it all right. She was going to do it.
No.
She had fire coming out of her eyes. She gets up in Marilyn's face. She's like, hey! And then Marilyn jumps. Watch the face, watch the face, watch the face.
She had stitches right back here on either side. She had a facelift, Jessica.
A facelift that she charged to me as knee surgery.
Huh?
Oh, and that was it. Boom, boom, boom. Gavel came down. Case adjourned.
Well, congratulations.
Well, thank you. I tell you what, another bottle of their finest. Bartender! I shall return.
Here.
What? Thank you. What?
That's so you can wipe that ridiculous expression off your face. You look like the wallflower who just got asked to the prom by the first-string quarterback.
What? Why are you calling me names? Are you mad because I did your job for you?
No, I am not mad. I am concerned about my best friend. Margot, you are getting in deep with this guy. A lot deeper than you want to admit.
Whoops.
You really hit me.
You told me to.
Yeah, but that really hurt, Jen. Oh, man. That is some right hook you got on you there, lady.
Yeah, I guess I don't know my own strength.
Yeah, I guess not. Well, I hope it worked.
What do you mean?
I hope you feel better.
I don't feel any better. But maybe if you let me do it again with a whole lot of people watching. Just a thought. I know you hate your father.
You have no idea. My entire life, this man has had a power over me, and I have tried to escape it, and no matter what I do, he sucks me back in. And you remember, a while back, I told you, I was hearing voices inside my own head. You remember I told you that?
Yes.
It was torture. It was terrible. I kept hearing him. When I didn't want to hear him, I kept seeing him. When I didn't want to see him, he was goading me. He was threatening me. He was getting me to do things.
Like what?
The day I heard his voice the loudest was my wedding day. Rose and I were going to be married. He just wouldn't let me go. And I went to him and I tried to confront him. I said, yeah, I gotta stop this. And he did what he usually does. He talked me into listening to him and getting revenge. I was supposed to get back at her for the way that she humiliated me, or the way that he thought that she humiliated, or that I thought that she... Is any of this making any sense?
I'm not sure.
There's a part of my father that lives inside of me. And he feeds it every chance that he gets. And I need to stay away from him, all right? For my own sanity, for the safety of the people around me. I mean, he is at the root of every bad thing that I have ever done to anybody. I mean, when I decided that I was going to get my revenge on Craig, I didn't think about you. I didn't think about what would happen to you, that you could lose Cabot the way that you did. I wasn't thinking about that at all because my father was behind the whole thing. He was poisoning me. And now you're asking me to give him a chance to reawaken all of that.
But I did lose Cabot because of you. And now your father has his hooks in me and in Cabot.
Sorry, I'm very, very sorry.
Well, then you have to prove it. You have to face him again. You have to help me. I promise you, if you do this one thing for me, I won't ask anything of you again, ever, please. You have to do this for me.
It's Pandora's box here, you know
I
that.
know.
let's do that. Let's go see my father.
On the next As the World Turns.
Tell me that you have not fantasized about sleeping with Doc Reese.
Who is Rosanna C?
A man named James Stenbeck.
My name is Rosanna Cabot.
You can forego the etiquette. I know who you are, Mrs. Sinclair. Why are you here?
Healthy. Vibrant. Full of life. Introducing new